And I can smell their breath.
Before you started working on the first record, you toured a really long time, and I can imagine that can be very tiresome. But is it difficult to start that whole circus of touring, waiting, playing?
It's hard to get back into the groove of it, yeah. You know, like especially we've been away from it for a while, but I think now we're getting back into it.
Yeah. And how do you charge yourself for you?
Plug myself in the wall.
And you?
Plug myself into Tom.
Listen to him behind us, Rick.
How important do you think this record is going to be for you?
It's important. I mean, it's important as it wants to be, you know, and it's important to us because we've made a fabulous modern day record, you know, and we'll see what happens with it, you know. And I think it would be great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just that's the only expectations you have.
Yeah, I mean, as long as people like it, you know, we like it, so that's all we give a shit
well,
about.
the expectations now, it's weird, man. It's fucking changed. The whole scene, the whole way it's put out there, you just don't know. Like, the days are gone where you know, you sell millions of albums and it just don't happen anymore, you know. So it's all changed. All we know we've done is made a really the best record of the decade. That's all we've done. Yeah. If it sells, then who cares? But we know we've made that.
Yeah.
Did you sometimes wish you were born 30 years ago when the whole rock scene was still?
It would have been nice, but you know, I wish for a lot of things.
Like what?
Well, you know, webbed feet.
Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
Still here.
Yeah, musically.
Yeah, here, being Kasabian.
Yeah.
Yeah, 10 years, we'll still be here, and we'll still be touring the world.
Okay.
Without a doubt. We'll be on 10 years, we'll probably be on our 7th record by then. Yeah.
Going to work hard.
Yeah, we'll be here,
Yeah.
We'll still be here doing music, I'll guarantee you.
Yeah. Do you never have the urge to start a family or something like that? Or
I got an ant farm.
Sorry?
I've got an ant farm.
Ant farm.
One day it'd be nice to have a nipper.
Do you miss that sometimes? Just being at home with your family, building some normal relationships with people at home? Or?
Yeah, I don't know,
we're used to this.
Yeah. Yeah.
I suppose that's what makes us not normal, isn't it? Because we're not, you know, we're not like, you know, we're like aliens, mate. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just listening what you have to say about it. But in a couple of months, you're playing the Lowlands Festival in the Netherlands. 2 years ago, you played there as well. Can you still remember that gig?
Yeah, I do remember. Yeah.
I can't remember it.
Can't remember.
I remember it. We were in a tent, and I remember we were backstage, and I remember one of us Steve Allen falling off a golf cart. Remember?
Oh God, when he landed on his hand.
We nearly fell. We were racing around on these carts. And
fucked his hand, didn't he?
We all nearly fell off.
He went like that, didn't he? He rolled. No one was laughing really. We could have been injured, couldn't we, Serge?
Terrifying.
Okay, and the whole festival season is kicking off at the moment. How do you live toward? Those festival gigs?
Yeah, good. I mean, it's difficult because we've got so much going on, and you kind of just have to sort of look forward to tonight's gig, or you go mental, you know. Just get this. So tonight is the only thing. I can't really think about the next 10 gigs.
Okay.
Got to think about tonight.
Yeah. What do you see as the main difference between playing in a club like this and a stage at a big festival? The feeling you have when you're.
It was
out
pretty.
I can smell their breath.
Yeah, it's the environment, you know. It's sort of small box or big box.